Box contents. Below the safety cardboard, with the indication of the left, L, and right, R, devices, we find the pair of Q-Walk devices, respectively Q-Walk left and Q-Walk right. On the covers of the devices we find the letter L and R to indicate Q-Walk left and Q-Walk right respectively. Under the devices we find the user manual, always useful to deepen the functions of the device. And finally we have the box with the tools to recharge Q-Walk. Inside the box, which opens on the short side, we find a charger and 2 charging cables. The components of Q-Walk. Projection LED, main component of Q-Walk. Ergonomic legging to accommodate over 90% of leg conformation. Elastic bands to promote proper adherence to the patient's leg. Buckles for the passage of the elastic bands. Push-button panel for commands, status LED and letter for right and left device recognition. On the back there is padding to promote a high level of comfort. Basic functions, when device is not in use. Push-button control for turning Q-Walk on and off and adjusting projector tilt for setting the length of projected feedback. Closure of the 2 straps by passing through their respective buckles and attaching via Velcro for high anchorage during training. The projection system is stabilized. By moving the device on the sagittal plane, the projector maintains its position, keeping the projected point fixed. Place the Q-Walk device on the patient. Stretch the pant well to prevent the device from slipping during use. With one hand, hold the Q-Walk firmly in place and, with the other hand, pass the straps behind the patient's calf. Pull the straps and pass them through their respective buckles, and rewind the strap to adhere the Velcro. Make sure the device is positioned correctly in the center of the leg. Starting up. To turn on the device, press the ON/OFF button for 2 seconds. Setting the Q-Walk device. Q-Walk positioned on the left leg projects visual feedback to be reached with the right foot, and vice versa. Press the plus button to increase the angle of the projector. A larger angle allows the light spot to be projected further away from the patient. Press the minus button to decrease the angle of the projector. A smaller angle allows the light spot to be projected closer to the patient. Rotate the light spot projection left or right by sliding the cover on the leg to set the projection width. Note, since Q-Walk devices work with cross-projection, the right device projects feedback for the left step and vice versa. Each step length projection setting must be associated with the step width setting. A double feedback length width setting is always necessary. Q-Walk training. Based on adaptation to each patient's feedback, we can ask the patient to reach the target with the toe. Ask the patient to reach the target with the heel, very useful in some pathologies. Perform backward walk training, we recommend shortening the projection distance. Power off. To turn the device off, press the ON/OFF button for 2 seconds. Removing Q-Walk. Hold the device firmly with one hand. With the other hand, pull the Velcro off the elastic bands and remove them from their buckles. Maintenance, removal and repositioning of the padding. The padding is secured in the corners with 4 Velcro strips. To remove it, simply pull the padding away from the 4 corners respectively. We note that the padding has a rough face to adhere to the Velcro and a velvet face to increase comfort. The shaping of the corners is different between the bottom and the top. Corners with a wider curvature should be placed on the bottom corners. Check the matching of the fit with the curvature angles of the cuff. For repositioning, simply place the padding on the cuff and press in the 4 corners at the Velcro. Maintenance, elastic bands. To remove and replace the bands, the padding must be removed. Once the padding is removed, remove the band by pulling it from the buckle side. Accompany the stiffer part with Velcro on the inside of each loop to facilitate sliding. During the removal of the bands, be careful not to tear the Velcro from the band. In order to reposition the elastic bands, it is necessary to insert them in the slots located behind the cuff, starting from the external side, where the button panel is, and with the Velcro facing the inside of the cuff. Then follow the opposite step to the removal. Pass the elastic bands inside each slot, accompanying the most rigid part with Velcro, to facilitate the sliding. Maintenance, cleaning. To clean Q-Walk, simply wipe the device with a damp cloth, taking care not to press down hard on the plastic, especially where the projection system is located. It is possible to sanitize both the padding and the elastic band separately, following the same process. Charging devices. We take the charger and charging cables out of their box. The charger has the dual USB port that allows you to connect both cables at the same time. Next, we connect the cables to the left and right devices on the USB-C port located in the key panel. Place the device back in the box. For proper and safe placement of the Q-Walks in the box, insert the left and right devices as shown. Then fit the protective cardboard over the Q-Walks, taking care not to press the power button, accompanying the descent of the cardboard with minimal movement of the devices. Then proceed to close the box.